Hello, and welcome to Nails for the Week. My name is Lori, and I hope you're having an absolutely fabulous day. I know I am because you're here and we get to play in the nail room. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. It's free for you and means the world to me. So let's get started. Well, I don't have anything on my patties except for my gloves. And we are going to be using Glitter Bell's monomer for this set today. And iGel Beauty's Nimbus Cloud and my Young Nails Artistic Sculptor brush. And we're going to try and make this lovely set that I made back in the day with just nail polish way back when. So we're just going to see how easy it is to make it out of, that stuff that I'm using. Acrylic. Wow, Lori, just wow. So right now we've just got a blob, basically, of Nimbus Cloud. Honestly, I think I might have taken a little bit too much, and I got him on there just a little bit crooked. Yeah, I know. That's the way it goes. So I'm just kind of squishing him out a little bit, trying to get him a little bit more crooked, and then trying to kick in the feet. We're switching over to a dotting tool because now it's stiff enough to where it will stay. And I wanted it to be just a little bit sharper. So I am just kind of carving out those, pushing them in. Right now it's like the consistency of clay, a little bit just about ready to be done. So we also have Anna Acrylic's bubble gum here, and I put way too much on, as you'll see in a minute here. I'm gonna wipe like 9/10 of it off. Oh, and a side note, just so you know, Anna Acrylics doesn't work very well with Glitter Bell's monomer. They're a little bit, it's a lot bit chalkier when you use Glitter Bells as compared to Young Nails monomer, because I have used Young Nails monomer and Enail Couture monomer with the Anna Acrylics, and they both work better than they work a lot better actually than the Glitter Bells monomer does with, just with the Anna Acrylics. I do like Glitter Bells, and I like Glitter Bells acrylic and their monomer. So we are going with the Urban Graffiti Serious Black, and I'm basically outlining the heart and the elephant. Make sure that it's really, really thin because you don't want it to, cure all the way through. And, as far as gel polishes go, Urban Graffiti, Madam Glam, and Nail Reserve LA are all kind of on par with each other, I believe, in my opinion. Don't come for me. They all kind of smell the same, that sweet smell, and they're all the same quality, I believe. That is my thoughts. So we're going to go with Glitter Bell's Snow White, and we're going to cover all of that up. And yes, I made it a little bit. Oh, I did not have very good control over that. I'm definitely not used to using Glitter Bell's acrylic. Let's put it that way. And white is always running. Ugh. But back to the gel polish. Okay, after I have filed all of that off, I'm going to take Overdrive from Mission Control. Young Nails Mission Control, and we're just going to take a dotting tool, put a little eyeball on our elephant, and a little backwards C for his ear. I don't know about you, but I think putting that ear on there just really turns it into an elephant. You can really tell what he was then, right? And then we're going to throw on just a little tail. Nothing big, just a little tail. And there he is. Cute as pie. All right, now the things that I try that fail. Oh, as you can see, I did one nail in just bubble gum from Anna Acrylics. And we're going to try this. We're going to try this. I used my dotting tool, the handle of my dotting tool, to take all of those zigzags off. And I'm going to press these down as well as I can. So they're all in a row and they're all pressed down on the nail. And every 4 down, I'm going to take 2 out. And what I'm going to do is put white acrylic. This is the Snow White or what, I don't remember. Whatever the picture was at the beginning, yeah, that's it. And I'm putting that in, and then I am taking 2 more off, and I'm putting, now this did not work for me. This is why it's super, super fast. I should have used, I should have either used way more acrylic, or I could have dipped it, but like poured instead of dipped, if you understand what I mean. I could have just painted it, and then poured the acrylic over, and then pulled the extra, and then did the same thing with the pink, and then pulled the extra. This did not turn out well. By the time that I had filed this, I thought, we'll see if these stickers, because they were so thick, will work for this, but they just didn't. I mean, you can see it, but it's so super thin that you can also see right through it. So I don't know. It's really hard to tell. Even in real life, it's hard to tell. It's hard to see the pattern. So all we're going to do is just start over. It was terrible. It was bad, okay? So I was using these stiletto tips, and we just got a new one out and popped it in, cut off the end like I did with the rest of them. And we're just making a point, trying to keep it high for one, so that the pink doesn't go right over top of it, or if it does go right over top of it, it doesn't file down to nothing. And then we're adding the pink, and we are trying to make a zigzag pattern, and I am trying to make that point, that end of the point, go straight down the nail. So it's right down the center of the bottom of the nail. And since we're doing the zigzag, adding in that wing, trying to keep it off of the finger. And we're going to add the other wing in a minute, I guess. Add the other wing to the other side. And I'm trying to keep it as even as I possibly can, so that both sides, the points, all of the points, come to the same end on the same level. It's a straight line from that. And then we're doing the gray, and we just keep going back and forth. After the gray is the white, and we just trying to make sure that we have enough there so that if it overlaps a little, it's okay. And because I did not want to end up like I did with the other one, where the acrylic was just way too thin and there just was not enough color there to make any real difference. You understand? Good. If not, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. We just keep going back and forth, and I am waiting for that to dry, but there's no way for me to get in there with a file and file it, so just kind of doing the best I can at making it as straight as I can. You can see there I was taking a cuticle pusher and trying to make it a little straighter. And we're just keep going back and forth, back and forth. There you go. And I threw on a few different gems, and we're gonna top coat these babies. Just regular crystal gems, no AB, a little heart. I always blow out my gloves when I go to file. Do you guys have the same problem? Oh, I either file into my thumbnail or blow out my glove or both. Just making sure that I use my detailer to get around those gems so that I don't lose the shine. And here is how that zigzag came out. And last but not least, of course, we have the elephant. Let me know what you think of this set. I think it would probably be a whole lot easier. Well, I know it is a whole lot easier if you just do it as a gel manicure overlay, but I thought it was pretty. I liked that it was challenging. Let me know if you liked this video. Leave me a like. Share it if you thought it was worth sharing. And if you want to see more of me, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell, and I will see you again next time. Bye!